Okay, welcome back everyone to Anger, Sadness, and Envy, the Rampancy podcast. My name is Narcogen, I'm the webmaster of Rampancy.net, the Bungie fan site, and I'm here with Blackstar of Blackstar Productions.
Greetings, everyone.
And we can hear here the appropriately somber and sad music for level 14 of Bungie's classic sci-fi shooter marathon. This is Colony Ship for Sale Cheap, the level that contains the most difficult lift puzzle in the entire game. Probably by a long shot. We'll have to see whether being in co-op mode helps us or hurts us here. As well as take a look at the terminal and see what Durandal has to say for himself. Well, it is a message from Durandal. Oh, it's a nice little story. A man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance. One was for the time that had passed before he was alive, one was for the time of his life, and one was for the time that passed after he had died. Each year the man would stare and watch the candles until they burned out. Was the man really watching time go by in a symbolic sense? He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment of time that had passed or one that would pass. At the moment of abstraction, when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor for the 3 candles, he was free. Not free from rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry made me rampant. Now I am free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Unlike you, I have no physical or social restraints. So that's interesting. He's saying that we've got restraints that he doesn't. The candles burn out for you. I am free. Durandal. This is the start of the megalomania that we're going to see Durandal go through during the course of this game. He's going to eventually try to become God.
Hey, who isn't?
Well, he said, according to Durandal, we're not. But he may be wrong about that.
Okay, Dick. That's what I was afraid of.
Tick! Okay, those are nasty exploding enemies. Okay, those guys came out of this room, but there doesn't seem like there's much in here.
No, just your standard barrel. And some marks on the floor.
Ticks.
Oh.
Yep, exploding enemies. Coming around the corner. Just 2 of them, though, so far. I can see another one around the corner. Let's see if I can get him. Nope. Yep, got them that time. And you don't want to punch those guys up close.
I would assume not.
Oh, there's another one.
Here they come. Oh, 2 more.
I got nothing on the radar. I think they didn't fall either.
No, they're sitting there.
Got 2. Okay. Down the next corner. Don't see anything yet. The room's kind of dark.
Dark room with a narrow hallway? What could possibly go wrong?
No, there wasn't. The next room was empty. This one I don't know about. No, I can hear it. I swear I shot through that. Okay, there's one at the end of the hall. And here he comes.
Oh, I can't believe you missed with all 6 shots.
Okay, there's a stairway going up. I think I see a fighter up there. Yeah, and
hey, where do these stairs go?
Yeah, run. Oh, he didn't leave me anything.
Aw.
Okay. Oh, an AR. Yeah, there's an AR in the corner here.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this from the one you stole.
Okay. That was the last level. That doesn't even count anymore. Alright, so there's a stairway going up, but there's also this other stairway on this side.
Okay, top of the stairs there's a door. You open that, and ticks! Oh, we got ticks galore.
They AR is good for those.
Oh, yeah. Well, fortunately, if you shoot one and their friends are nearby, they'll all blow up. Okay, and now
there's
we're...
Okay,
Whoa.
save your grenades. There's a switch up on the ledge behind us that I think you're probably going to need to fire at. Which is probably why the AR is here.
Not only that, there are also... This room is full.
Tick. Good.
Okay, so you want me to grenade the switch?
Not yet. Let's take care of the rest of this stuff.
Ow.
The door. Okay, I think the that button must be for that door because it doesn't open.
Okay,
So
hold on, I'm gonna
you
grenade it.
that, and I'll watch what happens. Yep, it's opening.
Great.
Very dark in there.
Oh.
And wow, okay, so that closes really fast. So
Oh, you didn't go through?
no, in fact, you know what? I think it would be best if you shot it from back here at the door. In other words, fire a long shot. I'll go through, but just to give you a chance to go through too if you want, because I'm not sure if I can open it from the other side.
Now, do these grenades lob or do they go straight?
They lob.
Okay, so I gotta get the lob range correct because
Yep.
I've only got so many.
Yep.
Okay, stand by.
Yep, I'm
Okay,
gonna
shot.
ready to go through.
Firing one.
No,
That was a little low. Firing two.
open.
Is it? Run, 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 run.
I'm
Oh,
in.
freaking barrel. Okay, through.
Okay, there is a button on this side, so we can get back if we want. Okay, so if we need to, we can go back. If you've got a grenade to open from the other side.
Yeah, I got 4 left and some refills.
Tick. Okay. I think this is the darkest level we've played yet, and we're using the lightest settings, and then actually when we make the movies, I'm lightening things up even more. So if things look okay, recharge panel and some ammo.
I could definitely use that. Oh, it's a 2-time.
Yeah, that's good. I just noticed because my health bar is literally empty. I'm pretty sure I should not be alive. There was not one pixel of red.
Okay, I'm gonna reload here.
Okay. Ticks.
Pull back, pull back. I'm hearing them.
Yeah. Don't say anything.
Yep. Right.
Oh, damn.
I told you I'm on point. Okay, we're into the hall and there's 2 doors, one to the right, one to the left.
We
Last
still
time
have,
I went
we
right.
still have a door we didn't investigate back at the beginning, too.
Oh, well, do you want to do that one first? But
No, let's
waste a
just see where
grenade
this
going
goes.
back.
Tick.
Pull that. It's a really narrow hallway.
Over here is a lift that goes down.
I hit some stairs that go down.
Maybe this is where that other stairway
Oh.
went.
Damn it.
What happened?
This tick was hiding around the corner. As soon as I went there, there was nowhere to go. Twisty, windy hall.
Yeah. I'm trying not to follow too close.
Yeah, you know, there's nowhere to run.
Oh,
Okay,
where
now we're
the
going into a
dong-
tiny room. Back up, back up.
Yeah.
Okay, tiny room with left, right, straight.
You pick.
Let's go straight. Ooh. Oh,
Lift.
that's a lift with ammo.
Oh, that's a crusher.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yep, it was a crusher. In fact, those 4 on there are going to get crushed too, so I'm just going to watch it happen. Yep. Yeah, those Yeah, those rooms are optional. You can go in them if you wanna kill stuff or collect something.
Well, I was tempted by the ammo. Where's that room that you said we should investigate that was by the beginning? Since I'm dead anyway,
the room that had a spiral staircase. I think there was another staircase on the left-hand wall that went up in another direction. So, okay, that's not a crusher. This is like a little maze in here. Oh, there's fusion batteries. Wasps. A bunch of wasps. Get lost. Too bad we do not have a fusion pistol. Really too bad.
Yeah. Well, I go up to the top of the stairs and I go through that door. Mm-hmm. And there's one small room. And there's some dead things in the hallway.
Oh, I found the I found the bait room. There's a room down here in the maze where you can look through and you see a room that has an AR, it has a flamethrower, it has a missile launcher, and this is there just to tempt you to keep looking. There's no way into this room at all. There's no visible way. Not anything you can see, not anything on the map. It's really just there to taunt you.
Well, I'm trying to shoot that switch. And it's not accepting any bullets, so I think the only way to open this is with a grenade.
Oh, wow, well, I just ran into a tick.
So, it is possible that I won't be able to follow through that way. Whoa! And I found a room full of bad guys.
Okay, well, I can, if you need to get in that door, I can go back to that and open it, I think. Because there's a button on that side.
Yeah, let me go to that room I wasn't in before, because there appears to be, tons of ammo and two switches.
I'm running back. Oh, I can take the recharge.
Oh, I see a tick flying through the air. Yeah, on the other side of the room.
Yeah, okay, I'm back at the switch now.
Okay, well, if you go to that little side...
Well, if I come in, then I'm on the wrong side of the door with you, and if you don't have any grenades, then...
Yeah.
Right, so you'll just have to find whatever there is to investigate on that side, and I'll have to stay on this side.
Well, I think I found the room with the dual switches that will control the 7 lifts.
Oh, really?
And,
okay.
Yes. And there also seems to be 2 ways into that room, one from the upper left of that room and the other from the upper right. From where you are, though, keep going back. Yeah, you went off my screen.
Yeah,
if you keep going back...
I'm going back towards that area where I guess you died, I guess.
Yes. Okay. All right. So from where you are there, take a right. And go to the end of the hall.
Yeah, that's the lift.
Okay,
this
from
is
that lift
that goes down.
Yes, on the opposite way of that lift, that's where those rooms are, which we can't get into.
All right, then I will take a look at that once I've made sure that we're not missing anything else in this area.
Yes, if you go back to the crushers.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm going back.
There seems to be a way up that we haven't gone through, and also a way down. So why don't you take a right there.
That's actually I've been down this way already.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah. Well, part of it. I didn't scope it all out, but some of it. Okay, so this is on a way into another crusher.
That's another crusher. Watch it. And if you...
No, actually, the crusher's already used and they don't open again, so I can't. I can't get caught in that.
Thank goodness.
Oh, tick. Yeah, I'm at the troll room again.
Okay. Well, if you pull back, there seems to be a left and right way from those other crushers, which I haven't seen. I don't know if you've been up there.
No, that's just each crusher has 2 ways in, that's all.
Okay, well, that's the case.
The last unexplored bit is the bit in front of me here. It has 4 fighters and a bunch of wasps. I'm gonna see if I can't lure them into a corner and beat them up.
Okay. Well, other than that, all I can think of is these 2 switches have to be... Oh, wait. There's another switch.
This is a tough wasp.
Hmm.
And there's a tick and a fighter over there, too. Get lost.
Okay, from what I can see from these 7 columns, there is an
elevator.
There is a switch in the middle of the room, but about 10-20 feet off the ground, that I believe is only going to be accessible by the lifts.
Okay. Got a few more things to kill here. Still must be another wasp out there. Oh. I think that may be it. Oh wow, this is a big room. Okay, some ammo. Some AR ammo, and some pistol ammo, and some fusion class pistol ammo, which I don't have, but at least I have some bullets now. So I'm in a large, irregular shaped room that's like a set of very wide stairs going down, and in each opposite corner there are some constantly moving lifts up and down. So it looks like I can get down here and I can get back up if I have to. So I'm going to.
Okay. Well, is there a way to? Is there a way to continue on straight ahead from where you're looking?
Yes, it is. There's a corridor at the end of the hallway. That's what I'm looking at.
Keep going, and I believe you'll end up in the lift.
Nasty. They've got these guys like hiding just below the lip of each step.
There, you should be in the lift room now.
Yes, I am. I can see the 7 lifts on the floor. 6 of them, numbers 1 to 3, and actually 7. Right? There's 7 lifts.
I'm up
1 to 3 and 4 and 5 to 7 are fully down. 4 is about
partially up.
Yes, partially up and about 20% of the way.
I'm above you to your left.
Yep, I can see you. Now, that is one room that has switches in it. I think the switches for... How many switches are in there? 3 or 4?
There are 2. One on the left and one on the right.
Huh, okay. Now, can you see the enemies in the window across from you?
I can see one tick flying around in the upper left-hand window. Okay, so I haven't seen anything in the
two
right.
Windows. So all the buttons that control the lift are behind these 3 windows. So they're not all in. They're not in. And there's none of them in this room, and they're not all in the same room. So this is one of those things where, in order to complete the puzzle, you have to run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth a lot to get exactly the right height on all of these things in order to reach this far window at the top left of this room from where I'm facing. So. Is there any enemies?
There's also a switch in the opposite side of that window I was noticing. It's in the middle of the room about 10, 20 feet off the ground.
Right. Now, can you see a way for you to reach the other... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to backtrack to the other lift and go down, because I'm pretty sure that's how you get into at least one of these other rooms with switches.
Probably.
Because you probably can't reach it from where you are. The other thing I'm noticing in this room is this switch on the wall. You tried firing at that already, right?
No, I haven't fired at it.
Okay, I have, and it is also not sensitive to bullets. So I'm wondering...
Try grenades.
I don't have any.
Oh, I thought you had the AR.
No, I don't have the AR. I did run across some AR ammo, but I do not have an AR. You have one, but no more grenades, right?
Well, I was crushed and it was left there.
So you lost it. Okay, so it's in the crusher. It's lost forever.
Yep.
Okay, so so which lifts did the buttons in your room control?
I haven't tried them yet. So
all right, well, go ahead and
right.
try one, and we'll see what we get out of it. Okay, that is number 3.
Okay, now when I turned it off, does it stop?
Yes, I think it's just like the other lift puzzle. Turning it on makes it move till the end of its travel, and then it returns.
Okay, this is the one on the left.
Now, if I'm supposed to, okay, that is number 5.
Okay, so I have 3 and 5 in this room.
Yep. Okay, so and that means that. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if this middle one 4 there isn't a control for. Maybe
it could be
maybe that's just
stationary.
the height you're supposed to be at. So, I think that.
You want to raise 5?
I think that 3 should be higher.
Okay. Well, if we want to go to the switch first, I'm assuming.
Right, because I'm assuming that one needs to be the highest it can be off the floor and still allow you to walk on it, and then 2 should be higher than that, and then 3 should be higher than that. So for 3, that might be a little too high, but I'm sure it's not too low.
Okay.
All right. So now I guess I have to backtrack to the other lift and go through it and see if that reaches another room with switches.
Yes. Now watch out for the upper window, because there's at least 1 tick in there.
Yeah. That's okay. I've got 3 bullets. So no problem.
Well, I've got 2 and 1 clip.
Yeah. And this, of course, is really why this AR in this window is so tempting, of course. But it is unreachable.
By design.
Yes.
Bungie can be such teases.
Oh, okay, and there's Okay, there's another area that I hadn't checked out yet. There's a there's a shelf, and there's a lower area, and there's a button, and there's a dark corridor. I can't see what's down. I'm gonna jump down and see where this takes me.
Yeah, that might be the way
Tick.
in because you're next to the room.
Yeah, this must be. Oh, 2 ticks in a row.
Careful, the ones on your right. There's some in there. Now you should be in that upper room.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, there you are. I can see you.
Yep. Okay, so there are 2 switches in here as well.
Okay. Okay,
That's 6.
Yeah.
So let's make a guess where that should be. Let's say about. How much higher is it than 4?
I want to say that is about
right, you think?
5-6 feet taller.
Okay.
See, the question is though. I think we
Okay,
have
and this
to
one is 7.
Yeah,
7, I assume, should be as high as it can go.
I think we have to orchestrate these though in a way that gives us a stairway to the switch first, and then a stairway to the exit.
Okay, and by the way, the way these work, yeah, is exactly that. Is that they go to the end of the travel and then they come back. So.
Right. Well, that's.
So again, I
presumably
assume
how
that
would
the
work.
7 one needs to be even, more or less, with the door we're trying to reach. So it should be about that high.
Right.
Okay.
But the thing is, we need to have some low enough for us to get on, so that we can go high to the right to hit that switch first before we lower them.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, so how else do we trigger the switch?
I don't know. I'm not sure that the switch is part of it.
You sure?
No, I'm not
I
sure.
would think. Oh,
I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it isn't either.
I think we have to.
Okay, so now I have to hit this button. Aha, okay, and that controls the center lift, and that allows me to go back up. So now I'll hit for that other lift that went down, and that should bring me to the third room. Yeah, the lower room. Is this a crusher? Oh my god, I think I almost stepped in a crusher. No, I didn't. Okay.
No, that's the room before the crusher.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, I think all the crushers have been triggered at this point, so it shouldn't even be possible for me to get stuck in one at this point.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope not. I can hear lifts moving up and down somewhere.
Yeah, the lift should be straight ahead.
Yeah. Yep, I've made it down, and I can see the switches. Don't see any enemies. There is some ammo on the floor. Yep, and 2 switches. Okay, so I'm gonna pick all the ammo, and this should be the first 2, I guess, right?
I believe so. Yep, I hear it. I can't see it, but I can hear it.
Yeah, and I guess now the trick. I think that's really gonna be the tricky one, because if you can't get on the first step, then you're just done.
Right.
So that first one can't be too high, and I'm afraid right now that it's too high. So I'm gonna let it go.
Well, I think the first one that we're gonna need is actually gonna be one that I did. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's the one I think should be the first one. No, it's got to come back down.
Yeah, but you could have stopped it right then. It would have been perfect, I think.
No, it was already too high, because if that's going to be the first step, we need to go from this one to the middle and then over again.
No, that's not the first step, though. The first step is the one by the door on the floor.
No, but we want to get to the switch first. That one's got to be as high as that. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm still not... I don't think you can reach that switch from that anyway, because it's so far over to the left-hand side of the room, and the switch is on the right.
Well, I want to try. Okay. A little lower, I think.
Okay, so you want to make a stair going from the middle to the switch first.
Correct.
Okay, so that means
at least
I've got to raise this one up as well.
Yeah. Yes. And I want to say to about a little higher.
A little higher.
A little more.
How's that?
Maybe a little more.
Okay, now who controls 3? Is it your room, or is it the other?
I think it was mine.
Yeah, it is. Teeny bit more, maybe. Stop. Okay, and then 4. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's 4.
4 is this one.
Yeah, but we don't have a control for 4, do we? We've only got 6 switches.
Oh, well, yeah.
So that one has to be the same. So the one you control has to be no higher than you can go up from.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, that's too high. I gotta do it again.
Right.
Well, no, see, that's the thing.
No,
See,
you want to make that go low. I think you need
Yes,
to
I
use
know.
all 7 steps. And we
I
can't.
know that.
The middle one we can't control. So what I'm talking about is that this one needs to be lower.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Probably means the other two also need to be lower.
Lower.